Hello people on the internet and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 4. Last time we were, sent to Abstergo for some reason. And now we have to do the real life story
The top
stuff.
floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find.
So basically the map that they have in the Animus they implemented
Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
in real life too. Very creative. You know, for multi-million-dollar company. That was my phone.
Hello? Hi?
Yeah.
Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're
Olivier.
done. I have a favor to
That's
ask.
the way you pronounce it.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Mode right now, and the 10-way line is our priority. But
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi, thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no?
I want to stop him explaining stuff. If you look in the background, you can see that when programming the view from this tower, which is where Ubisoft's real tower is located. So basically, to model this, they had to look out of the window. If you look close enough.
The main reason I asked you here concerns something called the observatory. It's
on the crossroads, the cars just go through each other. There are no lights, no people, no nothing. So they basically had to look out the window to model it, and it is not very good. It is probably the worst model in the entire video game. It's so ironic. And a lot of care went into a lot of the models in the game. In the real life, probably the worst model in the entire game. The view from Olivier's office.
mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Yeah, so
Oui, bien sûr.
basically they had to model the look from their windows, and that's what they came up with.
Quoi?
a very empty town. All you can see is moving cars,
Vraiment?
not one human. I mean, come on!
Je sais pas si...
It's not like they do that stuff in the Anno
Oh oui, bien sûr.
video games. By the way, did you know that the first Anno game was my first video game?
Oh,
It was kind of funny. You know, it was the first.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you too.
Yeah.
A locked
Blah, blah,
door? Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it.
Yeah.
Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now,
I know the mini
you
game.
bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside.
That's it. So basic premise is you
Correct
can
it.
move
Good.
the. Oh,
File
shut
should
up,
be
John.
downloading. I set up a database for any data.
That's the only way I can make him shut up. Yeah, so basically the function that you have to, basically what you have to do, you can move the white ball on these grids, wherever there's a line between two dots, but you cannot stop it at a specific dot. It just stops at the point the line ends. And basically what you have to do is you have to get it on one of the green lines because they don't end. So once you get it there, you have to spin it and then it goes round and into eternity, and that's basically the mini game.
Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise, you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously, though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
Yeah. He's a funny one. never
sure I
understood
can
why
keep
they had
this up,
trees
you know? This
inside.
job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
They say a lot more, but
Oh, look who's here. So you
Not
didn't forget,
bored.
after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
They know what they're doing.
if you've never seen any of the other
I just got word
Assassin's
the
Creed
courier
games,
has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
yeah, basically, that's Sean Hastings. He is another character from Assassin's Creed, and that one there's Rebecca Crane, also a character from the former Assassin's Creed games. Not going to tell you any more about it, so you're not getting spoiled. But yeah, they're part of the Assassin's Creed franchise from the other games that came before Black Flag. So yeah.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor sample 17 project.
Alright, someone needs the support. But we don't care, we go pirating as John said.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them, and I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as damn it to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As faith, we'll discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we liked. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
In God's eyes, I am. She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
So yeah, now we have to follow Kid, who somehow
Right from the public
is
house.
now 45 meters away. And has not said a thing. We're just randomly following him into the jungle. His mission always was bit.
Edward, over here. I found something.
Was always a bit weird.
Come on, man.
Dude, I'm coming. Relax, kiddo.
Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward?
puzzles and ponderings and the like.
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound. Deep into...
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes. Quite a combination.
That's a fun one. We already did this.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition. You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you.
So basically now they undiscovered the position of all the Mayan steles. We should do like that one.
I found something else.
Screenshot.
I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Yeah.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end.
A secret tunnel.
Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could? If it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Bad excuse is better than none at all.
And now that's the position of all. What are they called in English, by the way? Templar Hunter, right? So they've just translated it word by word for the German version. All right. Yeah. Oh, we need money. We need lots of money. Ah. Oh, and before we go to Kid, we'll obviously synchronize to this viewpoint. And there's the music I love so much. I have to have a look at the time. Meet with James Kidd. Yeah, we'll do that. Great, Inagua. There it is. Ah. It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, obviously there needs to be something done. But I don't think that from now on we'll have any more money problems. As a matter of fact, I am quite sure about it. Hello, kid. Kid just has a schooner.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
This old cove. The music. Yeah, we can buy upgrades, but we need money for the upgrades, so we're going to get that one first. For that, ironically, we have to leave the island and return. Yeah, sail to sea. Fast travel is blocked here. Normally you can also fast travel from here, but you see why it's blocked.
Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think.
Alright then, that's what we'll do. Access fleet. Convoys fleet. So I hope that's synchronized with my account. It is not, is it? Yeah. So we'll do this and then hopefully it will synchronize. I hope so, damn, it will synchronize. So I synchronized with my Ubisoft Club account. It should give us the fleet that I really? Oh. Alright, so I'll see if if we can synchronize that. can't find anything. Oh well, it does not seem that. Maybe if we connect to Ubisoft Club, it will do. But I do not have. Yes. Yeah. Total kill, ship sunk. Nah. Go to the account. Complete sequence 4, complete sequence 7, complete sequence 10, sequence 12. Freedom Quai, Freedom Cry. 1. Rogue. Memory sequence and Rogue. Goodbye that lasted pirate's life for me. Death of salesman. Instant Vikings. All classic challenging. Obtain all rewards. There's nothing about Canwise fleet here. So the PlayStation 4 version and the PC version, they synchronize, so maybe it's because it's the collection version, not the pure one. Maybe if I restart the game, I'll try that. Or else I'll just write to the Ubisoft support. Because I want to synchronize those with my other accounts. I don't have to get everything again. That would be so infuriating. Nah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Skip. Boom. Come on then. Come on then.
Of course today, Captain. It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold...
Yeah. I know what you're going to say, Adewale. Axis fleet, come on. Ugh. Alright, so... Can you at least skip the battle in here? You can't skip the battle in here. Come on. Yeah, shut up. Oh, come on, you can't skip it. You can't skip it. Why? That was the best thing about the fleet. In I don't want to spoil you, but it was the best thing about the fleet in another game. So it's not the only system game that has the fleet. Yeah. Blah blah blah. Ah, now we need ships. Buttload of ships.
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
And with that, I'm sorry to say goodbye. So that's, I think, together with the time saver packages, so basically everything that negated the downsides of the PC and PlayStation 4 versions is not in this game. So yeah, don't know how I feel about that. Although might be that they only synchronize from different Switch save games for whatever reason. I mean, come on, the amount of program that would have taken would have been like, I don't know, a few lines of code. I mean, if it does synchronize between the Switch save games, then it does synchronize using the Ubisoft Club, and then they're just lazy. Including the time saver packages. Why did they not include them? It's laziness. I mean, come on. It would take 1 day more working on the game before releasing it. 1 day. Yeah. Well. Never mind. But I'd say that's it for the video. Hope you liked it. Leave a comment, rate the video and stuff, and that's it. May the force be with you, and bye.